Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Aries, the Emperor here, back with another general reading for the Aries Collective. I just wanted to pop on here really quick. I don't normally come on Saturdays, but I felt like this was important for me to share to you. Or as I was meditating, Spirit was definitely putting this on my heart as we are on the eve of Leo season. All right. So I just wanted to, I guess, kind of give you an idea of what to expect because this transit from Cancer to Leo, it affects you too, Aries. All right. A lot of you have Leo placements in your natal charts as well. And not only that, Leo is your sister sign. You know, you rule the crown chakra. Leo rules the heart. And your third fire sign, sister Sagittarius, rules over the body. Okay. So just prepare yourself. You know, fifth house is of fun. It's of pleasure. It's of self-expression. It's children. It's lighthearted. It's the light. You know, it's the sun replenishing the light. And what's funny is because I did mention maybe two readings ago, two or three, go back and watch, that it was going to be Aries season all over again, or it felt like Aries season all over again. And that's because there is a trine here at play as well. And this is where you come in at. The North Node is now in Aries. And not only that, Chiron is in Aries as well. You know, these are your fears, your wounds. And for this transition for you, you know, it's all about intense growth and inner reflection. Okay. It's an energy of, you know, almost like who is this person that I'm becoming, you know, but it's for the better, hence the light. Okay. Some areas of you guys' life may be heating up, and some areas of your life, you know, things may be ending for you because, take in mind, Venus is in retrograde at this time, and it is retrograded into Leo. Okay. But don't scare yourself. You know, still live, still love. Like I mentioned, and most importantly, be yourself. And don't be afraid to embrace that vulnerable side of yourself going forward, you know. You being set up for success, you know, just continue to put the work in. Let's pull some tarot and see what comes out. Let's get some messages for you guys. Do a quick read. And then I'm going to head over to my members so we can continue this. So you have the Ten of Cups come out, and look at there. The sun is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Leo energy. Thank you, Spirit. I will take it as confirmation. And did I not mention, like, this is the light. This is children, the fifth house. This is fun. This is pleasure. This is authenticity. This is letting it all hang out, you know. And Aries, can't nobody do that better than you. So, like I said, this is like your big brother here, or, you know, your sibling of some sort here. You right where you need to be, okay? You're going to get along just like you're at home, okay? And you have Spirit's blessings. This is the Ten of Cups. So like I mentioned here, Ten of Cups is Cancer energy. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer energy is leaving. Look at them. Bye. See you later. It was emotional. Gotta go. And then you got the sun, which you don't see coming up. Don't worry, baby. I'm finna brighten your day like it's never been brightened before. Knight of Pentacles is right underneath that. This is the slowest moving night in the deck. I don't know about you, but I have been waiting on Cancer season to be over. No, offense to Cancer, but it's been a little emotional, for me as well here. I can definitely feel the energy. But we have the Page of Pentacles out here as well. And I just feel like this is just an opportunity for growth here of some sort here, because when you put the inner work in, the outer is a piece of cake. You start to notice that things start to gravitate towards you, versus when you're chasing them. What happens when you chase something? It goes further and further away from you, or it's harder to obtain. So I feel like this is about a mindset shift for us all as well, out of the feelings, and back into the fire, the fury, back into really chasing after our goals, and not just that, standing in them. It's about the sun is bright. So this isn't something you can hide in a corner. This is also about you getting out and expressing yourself creatively, or however you feel the need to at this time here, okay? Whatever you feel like it is you need to put out there in the world, in your community. This is your opportunity to take a step at that, because Leo is about drama. It's about entertainment. It's about being in the spotlight, whether it's for a good reason or a bad reason. Just make sure you on the right side. I'm getting that song. It's a beautiful morning. And it literally is. Like, look at that. The sun is big and bright today. Wait, what other messages? Okay, yeah, I said this reading wasn't going to be long. And a card flew off the table, okay? Just give me a second. So we have Judgment, right? Libra energy. And as I mentioned, North Node is in Aries at this time, South Node in Libra. One thing about understanding your North Node, it's your soul's mission, what you're trying to evolve and become, just as well as you vibrating in through your sun energy. It as well is about evolving. But with North Node in Aries specifically, for some of you out there, is really about individuality and not really giving a fuck about having other people's validation, and I had to say it just bluntly like that, because this is very, very critical for you to understand that, especially if this placement is something in your natal chart, because with your South Node, Libra, okay, and you're connected to Libra throughout your life. All right, so with your South Node in a previous life or so, maybe you are a people pleaser. You cared about people's opinions a little bit too much and what others thought about you, and you held on to relationships a little too tight. In this lifetime, your soul mission is to cut all of that. It's not about just burning all relationships, but Aries' first house is self awareness and focusing on self, and that is what you are chosen to be put down here to do. I feel like this is what this Judgment is speaking on to somebody out there. It's important. You have a specific talent or gift within you with this placement here, and it's your job and your duty to put that out there individually, and then you go in and you bring in your relationships, and your connections and your emotions and your feelings, and then you build from there here. All right, that's why it's called as above so below, because you got to follow up above before the blessings can come down here to you down below here. Okay, so whoever I'm speaking to out there, Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Is this not charging forward, mission oriented? This person is going to get their point across, whether you got something to say about it or not. You know what I'm saying? This is third house energy. This is communication, transportation. This is immediate, well, I would say like your sibling connections, but your community. So thank you, Spirit. I feel like this is further confirmation here. Whoever I'm speaking to, The Page of Swords here, who cares who's watching you? They're going to continue watching you. And guess what? The audience is going to grow and it's going to get larger. So then what? You know what I'm saying? You might as well pull yourself together and get ready to get out there and play the game, you know, because I feel like so you may be holding yourself back, somebody here, and you holding yourself back from the best parts of you and experiencing not only the best parts of you, but the best parts of life that God, that spirit has to bring into you. All right. Don't turn that down. You know, I can't make this up. Ace of Cups is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. You gonna miss out on this? I know I'm not. All right. A card fell. Hold on. Let me see, y'all. All right. 5 of Pentacles. All right. We got to get that. All right, so, and it fell on the floor. So I feel like this is, it fell on the floor for good reason. Also, all right, this is earth energy. So just make sure, you know, you are staying connected. I feel like the 5 of Pentacles is an energy of overspending. Going forward into Leo season, just be sure that you are being literate when it comes to your financial status and what you are spending out and what's coming in for you, especially if you're someone who is running a business at this time. Just make sure you're counting every dollar here. And not even if this isn't a financial loss of some sort, if you're feeling spiritually in lack as well here, I feel like whatever code that you have been in, you need to do the opposite. You know, get out and get some sunlight, get out and meditate, get out and ground, go for a walk. Mentally, I feel like there is a disconnect of some sort here, but I feel like it's a temporary one for sure. And like I mentioned, Cancer season has been an emotional one. A lot has gone on. So the energy is about to kind of shift and become a little bit more lighthearted, and a little bit more clearer for you as well, because the sun sheds light on things, and the sun also gives clarity to situations that you may be feeling lost in at this time, and that's a part of Leo season as well. I know the last reading I think it was the last reading, I said Leo liar. I mean, a few of you guys confirmed that in the comments, but don't just look at it like that. I know some amazing Leos in my life. Confirmation, you know, and I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world. But at the same time here, just focus on the energy. Focus on the house itself, the 5th house energy, because that's what you're pulling from. And you can learn a lot from it. Leo is connected to Aquarius. They're opposites on the zodiac, but they say for me, those two are the most intelligent a lot of times when it all boils down. Next to Aries. You can catch my drift. All right, give me a few more, Spirit. Let me get out of here. It's Saturday. Wicked, 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 wicked. All right, come on. Give me a few more, Spirit. I hope this message is resonating with someone out there. Anywhere. Would you look at there? Couldn't end the reading without a little bit of shade. And it's directed towards you as usual. Did I not say you might as well get comfortable? You might have a small audience now, love. But guess what? If you do it right, it'll only get bigger. And did I not say earlier about chasing things? The more you chase, the further it seems to not want to comply, or it seems like it takes you longer to get to. The Empress don't chase a motherfucking thing. You know, you see her sitting here. Let me zoom her in right here. That's why they're upset and side-eyeing you like that, because you are sitting in your energy going forward. You are attracting the things that are destined for you here in life. And let that audience continue to grow. You know, that's just only God coming in and really putting on a show, for not just for you, and showing you how better life can be for you. Like I mentioned in the beginning, you have the 10 of Cups here, but showing others, you don't have to hate. I could do this for you too. But for some reason people don't seem to see things in that manner here, in this third dimension. Therefore they have to project. And like I mentioned here, you are a sign, that is different and unique, and you're not for everybody. Fine wine is not for everyone either. So I would take that as a compliment. If you are ever feeling like you are cast out physically as well here, and people just don't latch on to you, they're not supposed to. Like I mentioned here, Aries in general is a leader, and that's what you put here most times to do, to lead. Be the main star in your life, be the main character, at least in that. You know what I'm saying? 8 of Pentacles is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. All right, keep working, keep putting in that work. To whoever you are out there, I love each and every last one of y'all as usual. Whew. Hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, it's free to give out a little bit of energy. All right, I'm out. Ciao.